stop scrolling for a second, because this free AI tool can literally turn one story into an entire video. I'm talking about characters, scenes, visuals, everything. And the craziest part? Those characters can actually stay consistent from scene to scene. No more creating every character manually. No more writing complicated prompts for every single shot. And no, you don't need to pay for it. It's completely free. But wait until you see what happened when I gave it a real story about a young British boy living in a forest life. Because in just a few clicks, it created the entire visual story for me. And honestly, I did not expect these results. But here's what makes this tool even more interesting. It's not some random AI website. It's made by Google. And the tool is called Storyboard Studio. Let me show you exactly how it works, because once you see this, you'll understand why this could be a game changer for AI story creators. First, let's take a look at the result.
Steady now, Oliver. The earth gives us what we need, but we must carry it with care.
I checked the berry bushes by the ridge. They're nearly ripe.
Take only the ones that fall into your hand. Leave the rest for the woods.
Hey there, little guy. You are going to be okay.
And I'm going to show you exactly how I made this. Now we're inside Google Flow. If you're using it for the first time, don't worry, it's super simple. The first thing you need to do is create a new project. Once that's done, we'll walk through everything else together, step by step. Now, head over to the Tools section. You'll see a bunch of different tools here. Make sure you're on the Templates tab. From here, we need to find the storyboard template. There it is. Go ahead and click on it. Now, right-click on the tools and select Pin to Dock. This will keep the Tools panel docked, so you can access it quickly without having to open it again every time. This is where we define the visual style of our story. You can also create your own custom style here. In addition, you'll find several built-in presets, including 3D animation, charcoal, claymation, concept sketch, and realistic. You can choose whichever style best fits your project. For this tutorial, I'm going to select realistic. Here, all you need to do is type in your story idea. For example, write a short real-life story about a young British boy living in the forest. Once you enter your idea, the AI will generate a complete script for you. It will include the title, scene, dialogue, transitions, and everything else you need, organized in a clear and professional format. You can also paste your own story here if you already have one. First, I'll clear this sample story. Then, simply copy your story from anywhere. For example, I already have one generated by ChatGPT. I'll copy it, come back to Google Flow, and paste it right here. Once again, the AI will turn it into a complete script using the same well-structured format, including the title, scene descriptions, dialogue, and transitions. Everything is clearly organized and professionally structured, with every detail explained in a clean and easy-to-follow format. Now, head over to the Assets section. This is where we'll create all the characters for our story. Simply click Autofill Characters, and the AI will automatically generate every character mentioned in your script, such as Oliver, Elias, Fox Cub, and Red Fox. Here's a helpful tip. Click this arrow to view your character image in full size. From here, you can also regenerate or delete any character with just a single click, giving you complete control whenever you want to make changes. Now, click on any character to start customizing it. You can change the character's name, visual description, clothing, and accessories. The best part? You're not locked into the default settings. You can easily tweak and fine-tune every detail until your character looks exactly the way you want. One important tip, don't try to generate everything at the same time. Create one asset type at a time. For example, generate all of your characters first, and once they're finished, move on to generating the locations. This helps the AI work much more reliably. Otherwise, it may fail to generate some images, which can cause unnecessary issues later on. Next, click Autofill Locations. The AI will automatically create every location mentioned in your story. For example, it will generate locations like Ancient Forest, Small Sturdy Wooden Cabin, Forest Gully, Deep Forest, and Cabin Path. Next, let's generate the props. Simply click Autofill Props, and the AI will automatically create every prop mentioned in your story. For example, it can generate items like a bucket of water, berries, bushes, a small basket, a fallen birch limb, and a bundle of kindling. And that's it. All of our assets have now been generated successfully. We have everything we need, including our characters, locations, and props, so we're ready to move on to the next step. Now comes the most exciting part of this tutorial, the storyboard section. This is where we'll create every scene of our story, step by step. Each scene is made up of multiple shots, and you can easily increase or decrease the number of shots whenever you need. By default, these scenes are automatically generated, making the entire process fast and effortless. Let's create our first scene. Simply click Autofill Scene to generate the first scene of your story. In this example, the first scene is Ancient Forest. The AI will automatically build the scene for you in just a few moments. For example, it will create scenes like the isolated cabin, Oliver's labored walk, Elias pauses his work, a lesson in care, Oliver's discovery, and the wisdom of the woods. Everything is generated for you in a well-organized storyboard, making the entire process quick and easy. Let's move on to the next scene. Click Autofill Scene again to generate the next scene, which is Forest Gully, Afternoon. As you can see, the AI has generated these images with an incredibly realistic look and impressive attention to detail. The autofill function can save you a tremendous amount of time by automatically creating high-quality scenes with just a single click. Now, let's keep the momentum going by generating the next scene, Deep Forest. Just like before, click Autofill Scene, and the AI will automatically create everything for that scene. From here, I'll repeat the same process for all the remaining scenes. To save you some time, I'll fast forward through this part. Once all the scenes are finished, we'll jump straight into the next step. One more helpful tip. You can also save your story to your computer, so you can come back to it and continue working on it anytime you want without starting over. Now, let me show you how to import your story back into Google Flow. It's incredibly simple. Just click Storyboard right here, and you'll be able to load your saved project in just a few clicks. Now let's open our project again. Simply right-click here and open your saved story. As you can see, everything is exactly where we left it. Your script, assets, and storyboard are all preserved. Nothing has been lost, so you can pick up right where you left off. Here's another really useful feature you should know about. If you open the media section, you'll find all of the assets you've created in one place. That includes every character image, every generated picture, and all of the other assets used throughout your project. Everything is neatly organized, making it easy to find and reuse whenever you need it. Now comes the most exciting part, turning all of these images into a video. But before we do that, there's one very important step you shouldn't skip. We need to make sure each character's voice stays consistent throughout the entire video. To do that, we'll create our character voices first. Simply click the Collapse button to expand it, then open the Characters tab. This is where we'll create our character voices. Don't worry, it's super easy, and I'll guide you through every step. This is where we'll build our character voices to keep them consistent throughout the entire video. You can either use one of the sample prompts provided here, or create your own character completely from scratch. For this tutorial, we'll simply click Add from Project to import the characters we've already created. First, I'll build Boy character. As you can see, this character is already here. So, I'm going to select it now. The first thing I'll do is rename it to Oliver. Next, we'll choose the appropriate voice for the character. After searching through the available voice library, I couldn't find a child voice that matched what I needed. So, instead, we'll create a custom child voice manually to get the most natural and consistent result. Now let's create a custom child voice. In the description box, I'll type a 10-year-old boy. Once that's done, you can click Preview Voice to listen to how it sounds. If you're happy with the result, simply click Save New Voice. And that's it. You've successfully created a custom child voice that you can use consistently throughout your video. Now that our child voice is ready, after that, click Done. Then go back to the Characters tab and create a new character. Select Add from Project, choose the Elias character, and click Add to Characters. Next, I'll rename the character to Elias, then choose a voice that best fits his personality. Once you're happy with the voice, simply save the character and click Done. And that's it. Both of our characters are now fully set up with their own voices, ready to stay consistent throughout the entire video. Now for the most exciting part of the entire tutorial, turning our images into videos. This is where everything starts coming to life. First, head over to this tool and copy the prompt for the first scene from your script. Once you've copied it, go to the All Media section and paste it into the command box. That's all it takes to get started. Here's where the magic really starts. After pasting your script into the prompt box, You'll notice that all of the character names from your script appear automatically. Now, let's link the correct character. Since this scene features Elias, simply type the @ symbol, select Elias from the list, and add him to the prompt. This ensures the AI uses the correct character for the scene. One important thing to remember, only Elias will speak in this scene. So, make sure he's the only character assigned to this dialogue. Next, let's add the second character as well. Just type the @ symbol again, select the character Oliver from the list, and add them to the project so they're ready for the upcoming scenes. We'll repeat the exact same process for the rest of the characters until everyone is correctly assigned. This only takes a minute and ensures every character appears and speaks exactly where they're supposed to. Once all the right characters are assigned, the AI will have everything it needs to generate your story as a polished, consistent video. Now comes the exciting part. It's time to bring your images to life. Simply click and drag each image you want to animate into the command box. It's quick and incredibly easy. I'll start by dragging in the first image. Then I'll repeat the same process for the second and third images until all the required visuals have been added. Once everything is in place, we're ready to generate the animation. Before you generate your video, don't skip this step. Make sure agent mode is turned on. In my opinion, this is one of the most powerful features in Google Flow. It automatically handles many of the complex tasks for you, making the entire workflow faster, smoother, and much more efficient. Now let's configure the AI agent before generating the video. These settings are important because they'll determine how your video is created. First, the agent will ask for permission before generating media. When you see the prompt, agent will ask for confirmation before generating media, make sure it's set to always. Next, under image generation, set the aspect ratio to 16:9 if you're creating videos for YouTube. For the number of copies, always choose 1. Then, select Nano Banana 2 as your image generation model. In my experience, it delivers the best results. Finally, under video generation, keep the aspect ratio at 16:9, set the number of copies to 1, and choose Omni Plus as your video generation model. Once all of these settings are in place, save your changes. Then simply press Enter, and the AI agent will begin generating your video automatically. Before the AI starts generating your video, it may ask you a few questions to better understand what you want. These prompts help the agent create more accurate and cinematic results. For example, it may ask if you'd like it to create a storyboard plan with different camera angles for each scene. It may also ask whether you want to generate video clips from your images with dialogue and character actions, or if you'd prefer to simply move on to the next screenplay scene. For this tutorial, we'll choose Generate Video Clips with Character Actions and Dialogue. This allows the AI to create complete animated scenes, including reactions, carrying water, chopping wood, dialogue, and other actions described in your script. One final confirmation, and you're ready to go. The AI may ask for your approval one more time. For example, it might tell you that only 45 credits will be used and that it can generate 3 video clips based on your current settings. That's perfectly fine. Simply click Approve, and the AI will immediately begin generating your videos. And there you have it. As soon as I clicked Approve, the AI immediately started generating the video. As you can see, it has generated separate video clips for each scene, such as Oliver carrying water. And here's another useful feature you shouldn't miss. This isn't just for playing your video. You can also add more video clips to the same scene. Simply click Add Clip, select the next clip you want to use, and then click Add to Scene. That's it. Your new clip will be added directly to the scene. As you can see, our clip has now been added successfully. And we can keep building the scene the exact same way. Let me add the next clip as well, so you can see how quickly and easily the entire sequence comes together. And that's the best part. You can combine everything into one complete video. Simply add all of your clips to the scene, arrange them in the order you want, and then export the final video as a single file. No complicated editing, no extra hassle. It's that simple.
Steady now, Oliver. The Earth gives us what we need, but we must carry it with care.
Okay, now let's export our final video. Simply click the download button and your video will be exported and ready to use. Let's move on to the next step. We've got our clips ready, so now we're ready to take the next step and continue building our final video. Now, I want to show you a very important trick, because this might happen to you too. After I closed my project and opened it again, I noticed something strange. My script and all of my assets were completely gone. The only things still available were the video clips and images inside the All Media section. So, how do we bring our scripts, assets, and storyboard back? Don't worry, there's a simple fix. First, go to the Storyboard section. Then, click the three-dot menu at the top and select Open Story. From here, simply import the story file that we previously saved on our PC. And just like that, your script, assets, and storyboard will all be restored. This is a really useful practical trick, so make sure you remember it. And if you found this tip helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more tutorials like this. Okay, let's create the next scene. We'll start by copying the script and dialogue for the scene featuring Oliver and Elias. Once we have that copied, we'll use it to build the next scene. So now, let's come back to All Media and simply paste the script right here. Then, just like before, we'll add all the characters that appear in this scene. Okay, so we want to animate this image. Simply drag and drop it into the command box, and that's it. The image will be added and ready for animation. So before we start generating the video, let's double-check all of the agent settings to make sure everything is configured correctly. Once we've confirmed that everything looks good, we'll simply click Enter, and the agent will start generating the video for us automatically. Okay, so the agent is now asking whether I want to check the status of the previous scene's video or generate a new video clip for this new dialogue exchange. Since we're working on a new scene, I'll select Generate a video clip for this new dialogue exchange. This will tell the agent to create a brand new video clip based on our updated dialogue. Okay, so the agent confirms that it's ready to start generating the video based on the details we provided. I'll simply type Yes, continue in the box. After that, the agent will ask for your approval before generating the media. Just click Approve and it will immediately start creating the video. And that's it. This is the simple workflow you can follow to create the rest of your video clips. Just repeat the same process for each scene, and you'll have your complete video ready in no time.
Steady now, Oliver. The earth gives us what we need, but we must carry it with care.
I checked the berry bushes by the ridge. They're nearly ripe.
Take only the ones that fall into your hand. Leave the rest for the woods.
Hey there, little guy. You are going to be okay.
And that's it. We just took a single story and turned it into a complete visual story with characters, locations, props, consistent voices, and animated video clips. And honestly, the fact that you can build this entire workflow inside Google Flow is pretty crazy. So if you're planning to create AI story videos, animated shorts, or cinematic YouTube content, definitely give Storyboard Studio a try. And remember, save your story file before closing your project so you can restore everything later if needed. But if you want to take your AI video creation even further, don't leave yet. I've already made a complete tutorial on TikTok Symphony Creative Studio, where I show you how to create free short ads, product avatars, voiceover avatars, remix videos, and even translate and dub your videos into any language. So if you want to learn how to do all of that, click on the video on your screen right now and watch the full tutorial. I'll see you there.